What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Well, it has been a minute. Look, a feller's been busy. I hadn't been able to do a whole lot of filming, show you guys what's been going on, but a lot has happened since the last time y'all saw me. Y'all know in the last video, when we did the extension here to the old log shed, y'all saw that we still had the lumber yard. Well, the lumber yard is gone. It's gone. That's what I've been working on. And I had some people here helping me. And, you know, you don't want to slow them down. But let me show you guys what it looks like now. So, look. There's the chicken coop right there. Y'all remember there used to be all these woods? They're almost gone. A feller's been busy. A feller's been busy. Got the wild hair one day. Said, hey, you know what? I got to clear this anyways one day. Because see this little spot right here? There's the road over there. So this little area right here, this is eventually going to be where a guy's man cave, aka shop, is going to go. So we got to clear it eventually. And, you know, I just said, hey, the old back's feeling good. Let's get after it. So this is what I've been up to the past 2 weekends. And I know what y'all are thinking. Y'all are probably like, Derek, daggone, why didn't you show us? Well, like I said, I had some help over here helping me. My dad came down past 2 weekends. He's been helping me out. And, you know, they don't mind being on camera. They don't mind you guys seeing them. But it kind of slows the progress down a little bit, you know, having to move a camera and that kind of thing. And you know, you got to take advantage of the help while you have it. So, today, though, it's just me. And we're going to do something that y'all have seen about 47 times, I think. But we're going to do it again today. And guess what we're going to do, fellas? We're going to cut some more trees down. So, y'all just, you know, hang out. Watch my back now. Watch my back. Y'all see a tree coming down on me. I need y'all to holler, let me know. But let's get the saw ready. And we're just going to cut some more trees. All right, so kind of the plan today is it's just kind of tackle some of these smaller trees. I'm not going to cut down any big ones because, like I said, it's just me here today. Don't want nothing to get out of hand, but these little trees and some of these hedges and that kind of thing we're going to cut. I don't know how well you can actually see it on camera. I'll show y'all here in just a few, but the property line is actually just like right there where that tree is. There's an old barbed wire fence right there. And that's it. That's the back. So we're just going to kind of get to that barbed wire fence and just kind of go that way. And we're just going to go that way until we can't go that way no more. And then we're going to go that way, I reckon. So just going to see about cleaning up as much as I can around some of these small trees. And then we'll keep going. So let's get it all fired up. We'll cut some down. Before I crank it, how many pulls y'all think it's going to take? 1, 2? I bet it'll crank it 2 pulls. You ready? One pull. Can't beat a steal. You can't beat a steal, I'm telling you. All right. We'll hook this old girl up, pull her closer to the pile. Got her with the old coyote. Coyote? Is it coyote or is it coyote? I don't know. I don't know which one it is. Here we go. There we go. Just kind of hang you like that. All right, let's do it. Yep. Here we go. Oh. Up. Come on out, huh? All right. This may be as far as we get. Maybe we'll cut her. We'll put a little bit of pressure on it. Like that. Yeah. Gotta get the saw. A little too big for the old coyote. Coyote. That thing. Cha! Come on, baby. There we go. Now let's get her a little closer. Now we can get her just a wee bit closer. Yep. Yep. Here we go. Here we go. Now. Just like that. Leave a little pressure on it. Cut it up. Cut it up. She's cut. She's cut down. Cut down. Cut her down. Get her cut down. And get her cut down. And will she come loose? Aha! Now, we'll get this piece into the pile. This one's going to be a little harder. Got to get it over the stump. Flick it. The old flick, flick, flick. There we go. Oh, just like that. You know, some say I may have some skills. All right. One more. One more. Not to hit the chicken coop. See if I can give this one the old flick. Oh. Aha! Just like that, boys. It's done. Actually, let's go this way. It's a little hard navigating the stumps sometimes. Put her right there. Get the old chicken. Get in the train. Chain engaged. Ah. Okay, another one down. Let's see. See if I can get out of here without hitting the place yet. There we go. Okay, y'all have now seen me do this, so you kind of get the gist of what we're doing. I hear a baby crying. They're on the go-kart. Anyways, so now we're going to cut this one up, put it in the pile, and repeat. Holy cow. All right, got that tree cleaned up. As you can see, it only takes about 10 minutes or so. It doesn't take very long. But I wanted to show y'all real quick the fence line that I was talking about. So back here, on the very back of the property, let me show y'all, there is a fence right here that kind of runs the property line. Looks like a, I don't know, it looks like an old cattle fence or something. I'm not real sure. I didn't even know it was here. Let me show you. So it is right here. See the fence? Barely see it. There's an old post right there. Focus. Right there is an old post. But it's an old square cattle fence or something that has barbed wire on top. And it kind of runs along this whole back line. So pretty much what I'm doing is I'm just going from here and trying to clear that way. So just trying to clear all that, which from this angle, it looks like a lot. But it's really not, because if you look out there, we've already cleared all this. So not a whole lot left. It's just like a little quarter acre right here, probably. Maybe between a quarter and a half. So, but unfortunately, fellers, that is going to be the gist of this video. Just cutting trees, stacking them. Can't burn them, it's too wet. It rained last night. But we're going to get this pile about as big as we can. So I'm going to go ahead and set you guys up real nice where y'all can keep watching. And we're going to go hyper speed. That way, y'all ain't got to sit here for 2 hours. So, hyper speed, engaged. Shoo! All right, guys, it has been, I don't know, 3 or 4 hours. I got some work done. Probably not as much as I wanted to do today. I'm probably fixing to call it because I got a couple things going on that need to take care of that I kind of forgot about. But let me show you all the progress real quick. I cut down a decent amount of trees. You show y'all real quick. We kind of got some more cleared. Let me show y'all what the pile looks like. So that's the pile. Y'all remember what it was when we started. I know the camera don't really do it justice, but we'll get low so you can see it like that right there. But got the pile stacked up pretty good. I don't want to get it too big because then I run into problems with it getting too hot around all this other stuff. But got it pretty good bit cleared out over here. Got all this you know, when we started today, we cut a few trees right up in here. So you can see there's the fence. You see the post right there. So I got all this cleared. Got all the way to over here. This is kind of where I stopped. So let me step back and I'll show you about how much it is. So about that much. So from there, about there, got all this cleaned up. So a decent amount, I guess. Well, it ain't too bad. It's probably a lot of them hedges and that kind of junk. And then, I don't know, probably about 10 trees or so. So that's where all that is. So probably going to stop cutting trees today. My day ain't over, but I'm stopping cutting trees because I kind of forgotten about this. We got possibly some snow coming. And that's pretty rare down here. We don't get snow all that often. I don't even think my kids have seen snow. I don't even think they know what snow is except for like on TV. So, got to get ready for it. And what I mean by that is I got to put antifreeze in my truck. I don't think I've ever had antifreeze because, you know, it never did get that cold down here. Every once in a blue moon, it'll get cold, but not long enough. So, got to get the truck ready. Emily's vehicle, the Tahoe, y'all have seen it on here. It already has antifreeze in it, so it's good to go. My work car's got antifreeze in it. So I think I just need to put antifreeze in my truck, and it should be good. Here's another question. It's full of water. How am I going to get the water out? I don't know. Maybe just unhook the hose and let some run out. I might do that. I don't know. So we'll run to the store, get some antifreeze, take care of that, and I think everything else is going to be kind of fine for a little bit. But yeah, I think that's all the tree cutting I'm going to do. I ended up having to take a break for a little while because my youngest daughter, I don't know if y'all heard them or saw them in the background. She was on a go-kart, riding a go-kart. She's 4 years old. And y'all know about them second borns. It's she's got 2 speeds, wide open and sleeping. And that's it. So anyway, she's on a go-kart. She's learning how to drive it. She's figuring it out, but she's doing real good. Go-kart it's governed. It don't do like 8 miles an hour. But anyway, she's driving a go-kart. Living her best life. Floored. Don't, what's the brake? I don't know. I asked her, I was like, the other pedal will stop. She said, what? Stop? Anyways, she's having a blast. And all of a sudden, I start hearing a bunch of screaming and commotion going on. I'm like, what is going on? And she hit the shed. So, but she's fine. So she's all good. And I just stopped and calmed her down, told her, hey, it's all good. Accidents happen. She wasn't going like 8 miles an hour. I mean, she's fine. But anywho's. So, everybody's good now. The woods are good. Pile's good. Truck, no bueno. So, let's go get some antifreeze. Put some antifreeze in it. And then we're probably going to call it a day. Alright. Let's figure out how we're going to drain some water out of this thing. I think it's got water in it. I can't remember. To be honest with you. I don't know. I can't tell. I wonder if I just unhook one of the hoses, if that'll let me drain a little bit of water out. Drain a little water. There's the fitting. How does water flow? I think the thermostat's got to kick on. If that water flows that way, right? It enters through the bottom, comes out through the top. I wonder if I unhooked it from down there, how hard would it be to put it back on? What do you think? Yeah, alright. Let me go get a screwdriver. We'll just do it from the bottom. Probably the best thing to do anyways. Alright. Got a Phillips head and a flat head and an egg head and a ball head. So, y'all remember I set them there because I'll squish them when I shut the hood, you know. Alright, let's see if we can tear some stuff up. Because I'm pretty sure this thing has nothing but water in it. Which down here is typically alright. Ain't no big deal. You know, we don't have to worry about freezing and that kind of stuff. It gets cold here like once every decade. So, you know, no biggie. Oh, let's see if I can reach it. Is it coming up? She ain't coming off. Let me see if I can take this flathead. Give her a little persuasion. There we go. She's coming loose. Probably going to end up draining all of it. Because once I get it off, I'm not going to be able to get it back on quick enough. Oh, regretting my decision. Regretting. Oh, come on. Tight squeeze. Tight. Bay one. Tight and bay one. Is it moving? A smidge. There we go. Is that water? Yep, just water. That's what I thought. Just water. So, we're going to let some of that leak out. Is that going down? She's going down. Probably need to just put, you know, all antifreeze in here. Should I go with a green or should I go with an orange? I don't know. From the looks of this color, of this, orange was what was in there. So, I don't know. May go orange. We'll just have to see. But this will keep the old radiator from cracking. Alright. I believe that's it. There's probably a little bit of water in the motor, but that'll be alright. Once I fill it up with antifreeze, what I'll do is I'll crank it up, probably go run it a little bit, and then let it all mix and get all antifreezy. But oh, I don't even know if I told y'all. The reason why this truck ain't been around in the videos and stuff in a while is because she actually broke down on me. Transmission went out. Just got her back Thursday. Today's Saturday, so that's what, 2 days ago? So I just got her back. Had her 2 days. And anyways, she's got a new, used, reman, rebuilt, same transmission, just new parts on the inside, new transmission. So she shifts good. The go forward, go back works. So we're back in business in this thing. So you'll probably see me using it a little bit more, because there for a while she was just kind of sitting around because she couldn't move. But here we are, $4,000 later. We're moving. Anywho's, all right, let me put the hose back on. We'll take the Tahoe and we're gonna go get some antifreeze so we don't drive this, and we'll be in business. So let me put it back on. This was my fear about pulling the bottom hose. Let's get it back on. Alright. Let me see if I can do this. I'm sorry I'm turning my back to y'all and y'all are seeing my backside, but it is what it is. Some of y'all may like that. Just kidding. Maybe in a pickle. This clamp, turned it too many times and now it's done come undid. And I don't know if I can get both hands in there. Let's see if I can get it to grip it. There we go. Gripped it. Alright, it gripped it. There we go. Now if I can just barely turn it. Easy. There we go. Alright, let me get the whole flathead. Alright. You know, I hadn't really messed with any of these in a while. It probably wouldn't hurt. Go on, see if they're all still tight since I put them on there. Alright, is that tight? Is it tight? I think that's tight. You don't want the bottom one loose. If the top one's loose, I mean, it still ain't good, but you can probably get away with it. But if the bottom one's loose, you're gonna be in a pickle. So, this one good? Oh yeah. She's tight. Is this tight? Tight. See about you. There you are. On the water pump. Are you tight? She's tight. Dirt dauber. Get out of here. Alright. Everybody's good? Everybody's tight? Alright. Gonna go run and get some antifreeze real quick. And we'll be good to go. And then everything will be winterized, and then hopefully we will make it through Snowmageddon. That's what we're calling it. So let's go get some antifreeze. I'll be right back. All right. All right, folks. We're back from the auto parts store. I got the orange flavor concentrate. I bought this because 2 reasons. One, it says GMC, and this is a GMC. And 2, because it was cheap. It was the cheapest one I had, which will get the job done. So, this is the concentrate. So, what we're going to do here is we're going to pour this in here first. And then we'll top her off with some water. Let's see here. I know there's an easy way to do this, but I don't know what it is. Look at that. All right. Pouring. You know what this looks like? This looks exactly like orange antifreeze. No, it actually looks like orange drink. Likes the orange drink. So, whoop, whoop, whoop. She's bubbling. Give her a shake. Okay. All right. Put it back. All right. And she's bubbling. She's gurgling. She said, "Thank you. May I have more?" So we're going to put some more in there. It's got bubbles in it. I'm going to have to crank it up. Come on. Come on. Come on. Air bubbles. I might have to go get my keys and crank her up. There we go. Pump it. A little bit more. All right. Let me go get my keys real quick. We'll crank this girl up. Maybe it'll circulate a little bit and kind of get some of this through the system. Yeah, I just spilled a little bit down there. All right, let me go get my keys real quick and we'll crank it up. Let's get her cranked. See if that helps circulate it or not. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. I don't really know. Oh yeah. Sucked it right down. We'll let it get warm. Maybe it'll suck some more down. We'll put some water in it. You're fine, baby. Okay. No, it's okay. Once you go sit down. You're alright, baby. Macy. She's struggling a little bit from that go-kart accident. She'll be alright. Sucking it on down. Alright. I've got water in this jug. Since you're not supposed to run, just straight concentrate. We're gonna. It already had a little water still in it, guys. I mean, I didn't. The whole thing didn't empty, but we're gonna top it off with some water, just to be on the safe side. I don't know if it matters, but they say don't use it straight. All right. We'll let her sit here and run for a minute, get warm, get up to temp, and then we'll come back and check it. Alright, guys, it has been like 10-15 minutes. I done fixed like 9 things while I've been sitting there waiting. But she's finally gotten up to temp, and she sucked that antifreeze on down. So now we're going to put some more water in it. Put some more water in it, filled it back up. Just kind of letting her chew on it. Give her a couple revs. Sometimes that'll speed the process up. Running about 200. Man, I need to do something about that belt. Good old pressure. 40 pounds. All right. Maybe it did something, maybe it didn't. This was just kind of sitting there, fellas. It ain't under pressure. Don't worry. I know my truck. You know what? We'll put a little bit more of this in there. I know it's got some water in the system. More worried about it freezing. All right. All right. I think what I'm going to do is cat's on. Oh, that's on. All right, we're good. Sunglasses, I remembered. All right, guys and lady. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to drive her down the road, take her around the block. May take Zoe riding. She loves to ride. And just kind of let that water and concentrate, mix up so it's good and mixed up real good. And we'll come back and check the levels. But y'all know the drill. You don't have to see it. But I think we're going to call the video here, guys. Got a lot done today. Wasn't quite as I planned, but hey, you know, that's how it rolls sometimes. Thought I was going to spend the entire day cutting trees, but didn't work that way. Wind's blowing too much for the pile to light, and I don't want to cause a fire or anything, so I got it as big as I could, but we got some cut. And got the old girl here ready for the winter, Snowmageddon 2025, and so we should be good. I think we're going to call it here, folks. Appreciate y'all watching. Have fun in the snow. Remember, don't be scared to go and play in it. Do some snow angels. You'll have fun. We'll see y'all next time.